Hello, good morning. How are we? Hi Fifi, hi Sarah, Jewel, hi Trish, hi Nog. Ladies in the house this morning. Good morning. Oh, Michelle, good morning. Are you joining us from where? From Victoria, or are you still up north? How are we all? Oh my goodness, and Janaea is here from Minnesota. Hello, or are you in Mexico? Oh wow, what a morning. Morning, Deb. Oh, that's so funny, Debbie. The blue top. Wow. Jewel Helen, you'll remember this blue top. Every time I put this blue top on, actually, Jewel Helen, I do happen to think of you. Only because I think the first time I filmed a Pilates class and popped it on YouTube happened to be on my 30th birthday, which was 16 years ago. And I was wearing this blue top. So this blue top from Metallica's is over 16 years old and it's still going. So yeah, funny story. Misha's home. Minnesota, Jen. It's hotter here than Mexico though. Wow. Alrighty. You remember it well, yes, because you kept doing these videos over and over and over until we've come online. And here we are online. Let's stop chatting. Let's start moving. So we are doing a little mix of moves here this morning. So let's start. Top of our mat. I will start center. If some of you want to start center of the mat for the sake of seeing your screen, we're just going to do a little bit of a somatic movement just to release some midweek stuff. So let's do it. Pop to the center of your mat. Alrighty, so it starts with our sway. Feet a little wider than hip distance apart. Soft bend in the knee and just allow yourself to transition the weight from left to right. As we're moving the weight from left to right, this is just a moment to stop and really connect with what it is that you're starting to feel in the body. So some of us in a way of connection might find that we can hear at this point, shut down the eyes, gently just sway the body from left to right, and have this intention of allowing ourselves to arrive into this body, arrive into these feet. Land the body, ground the body, feel into the body. Just let the gentle swaying from left to right start to find your body. What the arms do, what the head does, that is all in your own intuitive way, letting things just move from left to right. And then I want you to start to feel what might feel like center for you. So in regards to finding center, just slowing that weight down from left to right. And as you slow that weight down from left to right, feel the left foot land, the right foot land, and then feel up through the feet, the legs, to around the hips, the pelvis, and then up through the trunk, out through the crown of the head. Keeping a soft bend in the knees as we start to gently puff up those armpits. Let the arms just hang a little wider from the body. Eyes remaining closed. Allow yourself here. Maybe there's a little tipping of the weight forward and back and the balls of the toes to the heels of the feet until we maybe again just discover where center is. In discovering where center is, just allow yourself to land here. Your center. Tune in, becoming aware. My friends, it all starts here. Take a full breath in, all the way out. Peel the eyes open. We're going to take those arms up above our head, lift our heels, and then as we come down, let the arms swing back and land the heels heavy. So arms up. Inhale up. Exhale down. So start to really allow those heels to drop heavy towards your mat, lifting the heels, lifting the arms, and lowering. Feel the vibration of the heels land into the earth, vibration coming up through the heels, up through the legs, up through the hips, up through the waist, up through the torso, out through the fingertips. Allow that vibration of the body to shift what needs to be shifted here this morning. 5 more. Land once more. Let the knees soften, let the arms settle, shut down the eyes, puff up the armpits, find your center once more, and then just observe the sensations beneath the muscles and bones of the body. Full breath in, all the way out. Bring the palms together, heart center. Standing tall, eyes shut down. As you arrive to your mat here this morning, allowing ourselves to discover that alignment, that union, body, mind, and soul. And as we have shifted into this beautiful Virgo season, allowing ourselves to maybe think of what feels a little more refined and a little more demure as we cultivate some of these qualities, some of this energy. Demure and refined. How can we bring that into our space? Full breath in. All the way out. Let the arms rest by your side. Shake out the hands. Shake out the feet. Again, maybe in that feeling of refinement and demure. Allow yourself to release what is maybe obstructing, challenging, or getting in the way of cultivating some of those qualities. So again, sometimes we're shaking here. The shaking might not feel so demure, but we are allowing ourselves to release any blocks. Just let the arms shake, let them come up, let them go out, let them go where they need to go. Shaking it out, finding the breath. Last few here. Maybe even flicking out those fingertips. My friends, feet are a little wider. As you come to stillness here, palms once more, heart center, legs wide, legs long, tall through the spine with intention. Full breath in. All the way out, let it go. Peel the eyes open, sweep the arms high, inhale. As the palms come together, bow forward, wide leg stretch here, exhale, letting the top of the head fall heavy. Starting to just let the backs of those legs lengthen here, top of the head falls heavy. Again, allowing the feeling of this fall to release any tension that you've been holding on to, maybe that you've been holding on to that's holding you back. So allow that length to come to the back body. Find a full breath in, all the way out. Fingertips to the floor, halfway lift and lengthen the spine. As you lengthen the spine, fingertips on the floor, thinking refinement, thinking demure. Feet grounded to the earth, crown extending forward, spine is long. Find the inhale. Fold, exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale. 2 more, lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale. Once more, lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale. Hold the fold, let the fall of the head just rest heavy. Full breath in. All the way out. Soften the knees, fingertips to the floor, arms long, spine long, heel and toe your feet back to hip distance apart, with the knees soft, rolling up through our spines. Taking the arms wide and high, open chest, lifting chin, inhale. Palms press together, bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale. Soften the knees, roll up through the spine, sweep the arms wide and high, inhale. Palms press together, bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine, inhale. And we fold, exhale. Soften the knees and roll up through the spine, sweep the arms wide and high, inhale. Palms press together, bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. Holding the fold, exhale. As you hold your fold, fingertips are back to the floor. We lengthen through the spine and heel and toe the feet back wide once more. This time, I want you to turn your right foot towards the top of the mat. Move the hands around into a low lunge position, lunging that right knee, keeping the back knee lifted from the floor. Fingertips on the mat, gently pull and reach that heart forward. So the left heel is pressing away. The front knee is stacking above your front ankle. Lifting the chest, fingertips on the floor. Spine is long, neck is long. Finding your inhale. Step the back foot one baby step up your mat, exhale, and folding over the front leg. Head to knee here. As you fold over the front leg, fingertips are still on the floor. Legs are long. Now, if some of you need props, using blocks at the top of the mat to bring the floor a little closer to you, maybe grabbing those blocks. Otherwise, just allowing yourself to find the fold best you can in your body. Shut down the eyes. Feel the gentle lift of the sit bones to the sky behind you, above you. Top of the head falling heavy. Find the inhale. Soften the front knee and step the left foot to the top of the mat. Ragdoll, thumbs come to elbows. Exhale. Shutting down the eyes, notice the change from one side of the body to the other. Full breath in. All the way out. Releasing the hands. Soften the knees and roll up through the spines, taking the arms wide and high. Inhale. Palms press together, bow forward. Exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen. Inhale. As you step that right foot back, low lunge position. Left knee stacking above the left ankle, fingertips on the floor. Back knee is lifted, heel is pressing away. Spine long, like the spine is in line with the back thigh. Crown of the head extending forward. Refined and demure. Find those qualities in your lunge. Feel the flex of the back thigh. Spine long. Shoulders away from the ears. Gaze steady. Find your inhale. To then step the back foot one step up your mat, head to knee, folding over the front leg. Exhale. Letting the top of the head fall heavy. And then again, feeling the gentle lift of the sit bones, squaring off the hips as you pull that left hip back in space. Right hip gently rotates forward. Folding from the waist, top of the head heavy. Find the breath. One more breath. Soften the front knee, step the back foot, top of the mat, ragdoll, thumbs come to elbows, head falls heavy. Folding from the waist, top of the head is heavy, feet grounded to the earth, full breath in. All the way out. Releasing those hands, soften the knees and rolling up through the spines as we sweep those arms wide and high. Inhale. Palms press together, bow forward. Exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Inhale. Plant the hands and step the feet back, high plank. As you lower down the knees, bend the elbows and lower the chest to the floor. Unravel the toes, baby cobra, lift the chest. Inhale. As we press the hips back to child's pose. Exhale. Bring the big toes to touch. Fingertips extending forward, lengthen into those arms. And then let the forehead grab down towards the earth. Feel the length in the spine. Feel the length in the waist. Feel the tailbone pulling back behind you. As the forehead grounds softly, full breath in, all the way out. Rolling through to all fours. As you find all fours, tucking the toes under, hover the knees for a tabletop raise, finding the inhale. Hips lift to the sky, downward facing dog, exhale. As you press that floor away, lengthen into the spine. Almost feel the pinky finger grounding down to the earth. And along that pinky edge of the arms, feel a line of energy up the forearm to the elbow, the outer upper arm towards the armpits, and then the armpits along the rib cage, the waist towards the sides of those hips. So feel the length of the side body. Lengthening through the side body, bringing our awareness here, wrapping those biceps around your ears, grounding your heels towards the earth, feeling the chest reach towards the thighs. Full breath in, all the way out. Pick up the heels and walk the feet towards the top of the mat, ragdoll, top of your mat, feet hip distance apart, thumbs to elbows, head is heavy. Full breath in. All the way out, releasing the hands, softening the knees and roll up through the spines. As we sweep the arms wide and high, lift the heels, tippy toes, and then palms together, heels land flat at heart center with those hands. Tall in your body, notice your energy. So with the eyes open, feel into that energy. Move into the expansive nature of who you know you are. Allow yourself to really reach into the edges, feeling tall, feeling grounded, feeling open. Release the hands, sweep the arms wide and high, inhale. Palms press together, bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. As right leg steps back for crescent lunge, we rise, exhale. Fingertips to sky, front knees lunging, find your inhale. Warrior two, plant the back heel, exhale. Tuck the tailbone and reach out through the fingertips, refined and demure. As the right hand gently rests to the small of the back, peaceful warrior, reach the front arm forward, flipping the palm and taking that left arm overhead. Maybe bringing fingertips together of the hand overhead, keeping the front knee lunging. Feel the left chest open. Find your inhale. We're moving to head to knee, so swing all those arms forward, top of the mat, and as you do, land the hands, pivot onto the balls of the back toes, step the back foot one baby step forward to straighten the front leg and fold. As we fold, again, feel the left hip pulling back, the right hip rotating forward, top of the head is heavy. Fingertips resting gently to the earth. Find your inhale. Release and fold, exhale. To soften the front knee and step the right foot, top of the mat. Feet hip distance apart, ragdoll, thumbs to elbows, folding from the waist. Feet grounded to the earth. Full breath in. All the way out. Releasing the hands. Soften the knees and roll up through the spine. Sweep those arms wide and high, inhale. Palms press together, bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. As the left leg steps back, crescent lunge, you rise. Back heel is lifted, front knees lunging, gaze is steady. Find the inhale. Warrior two, open wide, exhale. Again, open through the chest and heart. Feel that courage from the heart reaching out through the fingertips, grounding the feet to the earth, crown extending to the sky. As the left hand rests in the small of the back, we reach the front arm forward, flip the palm, peaceful warrior, taking the right arm overhead. Refined and demure, bring the fingertips together, front knee lunging, right chest open. Breathe. Windle the hands to the top of the mat, finding your head to knee. So land the hands, pivot onto the ball of the toes of the back foot, step the back foot one baby step forward to then straighten the front leg and fold. Folding head to knee. When you arrive to this shape, feel that right hip pull back in space, left hip gently rotate forward, top of the head full heavy. Fingertips resting gently to the earth. Pressing out through the sole of that front foot, feel the length, explore the back of that right thigh. Find the breath. As we soften the front knee and step the back foot, top of the mat, ragdoll, thumbs to elbows, folding from the waist, grounding the feet to the earth, feeling the sit bones lift to the sky, folding from the waist, full breath in, all the way out. Releasing the hands, knees soft, rolling up through the spines, keeping our arms by our side, roll those shoulder heads down and back. As you do now, start to swing those arms from left to right. So as we swing our arms from left to right, gently close the fingers, making a really gentle, soft fist. As one fist gently taps the hip in front on the opposite side to the buttocks behind. Letting the torso rotate as you start to look over the shoulder to the direction you're twisting. Again, feet stay grounded, maybe a soft bend in those knees, keep the length in the spine. Find the breath. We're going to start to bend those elbows as then one fist gently beats the chest in front and between the shoulder blades behind. Continue to explore that rotation, that spiral twist of the torso. As you start to let the arms run long, again, beating the opposite hip in front, buttocks behind. And then you'll start to slow that down. As you come to stillness, shut down the eyes, let the arms find their place in space, soft bend the knees, puff up those armpits. Crown of the head to the sky, feet grounded to the earth with the eyes closed, feel beneath the muscles and bones of the body. Notice the sensations beneath the skin. We're going to take a deeper bend in the knees, so peel the eyes open. As you take a deeper bend in the knees, backs of the fists are gently going to beat the back of your rib cage, base of your rib cage, small of your back. So again, just starting to activate and fire up those kidneys, the chi, life force here. Gently feel the vibration through your torso. Again, with the intentions here. Waking up some life force, my friend, waking up. Activating some energy, finding what it is that you need today. Gently slow that down, straighten those legs, release the hands, bring left hand to heart, right hand to belly, stand tall and shut down the eyes, full breath in. All the way out. Feel the feet ground to the earth, eyes remain shut down. Crown extends to the sky. Let the hands rest by your side, palms face forward, standing Tadasana, grounded, tall. Feel the energy beneath the skin. Feel the energy around you. Allow them to merge, allow them to find one another. Expand into the open spaces, finding that openness, finding that expansion. This beautiful quality of refinement and demure. Crown to the sky, feet to the earth. Heart space is open. Feel the smiling energy wash through this body. As you take an inhale, smile. As you exhale, send that smiling energy to your heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Smile with the inhale. Send that smiling energy to your heart. Exhale. Once more. Peel the eyes open. Notice what you notice. Arms to the sky. Inhale. Palms pressed together. Bow forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Right leg steps back. Crescent lunge. You rise. Exhale. Find your inhale. Warrior 2. Open wide. Exhale. Peaceful warrior, right hand to the small of the back, extend left arm overhead, holding the shape, grounding the feet, lengthen into the waist. Find your inhale. Head to knee, windmill the hands top of the mat, pivot to ball of the toes, step the back foot forward, folding over the front leg. As we fold over the front leg, shut down the eyes, pull the left hip back in space. Find the inhale. Release and fold, exhale. Can we take a halfway lift here in that A-frame position? Fingertips to the floor, lengthen the spine. So now as we lengthen the spine, just pivot the back heel, 45 degrees in. So allow the front foot to ground, back foot to ground. So feel the feet connect to the earth, then engaging through the thighs, bringing the hands to the hips. As the hands come to the hips, the spine is parallel to the floor. Crown of the head is extending forward, finding the shape. Rotate the hips with those hands. So gently pulling left hip back, right hip forward, grounding the feet to the earth. Once you find that shape, release the arms by your side like wings, palms face down, extending the crown of the head forward, grounding the feet to the earth. Steady the gaze. Find the breath. Take your inhale. Soften into the front knee, Virabhadrasana 3. So aeroplane pose or option to sweep the arms forward, your choice, as you pick up that back leg. Keeping the gaze steady, grounding the left foot firmly to the earth. Find the breath. Take your inhale. Ragdoll, right foot lands, top of the mat, we fold. Exhale. Thumbs come to elbows, folding from the waist. Full breath in. All the way out. Releasing those hands. Soften those knees and roll up through the spine. Sweep those arms wide and high. Inhale. Palms pressed together, bow forward. Exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. As the left foot steps back, crescent lunge, you rise. Back heel is lifted, fingertips to the sky. Find your inhale. Warrior 2, pivot that back heel. Exhale. Soften through the shoulders, tuck the tailbone, reach out through that heart center. As the left hand comes to the small of the back, peaceful warrior, reaching forward, flip the palm as the right arm travels overhead. Holding shape. Find your inhale. Head to knee, windmill the hands, top of the mat. Exhale as you step the back foot slightly forward, straighten the front leg and fold. Finding the breath. Fingertips just resting gently to the floor. Folding from the waist as you pull the right hip back behind you. Finding the breath. Allowing that back heel to slightly turn in. Engaging through those legs as the feet connect to the earth equally through front foot and back foot. Bringing those hands to your hips and finding long spine parallel with the floor. With the hands resting on the hips, gently move those hips in space to pull right hip back, left hip forward. Feel the feet connect, grounded to the earth. Feel the thighs engage as you pull the kneecaps up towards your hips. Try and find a long, straight spine. Crown of the head extending forward. When you feel like your hips have arrived where they need to be, let's bring our arms by our side, palms face down. Again, open through the heart, long through the neck. Gaze is steady. Find the breath. With the option to move into aeroplane pose, soften the front knee, either keeping the arms as they are or sweeping the arms forward as you pick up the back leg. Keeping that gaze steady, driving the front foot firmly to the earth. Ragdoll, left foot lands, thumbs to elbows, you fold. Full breath in. All the way out. Release the hands, we rinse, soften the knees, roll up through the spines, taking those arms wide and high, inhale. Palms press together, bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen, inhale. Plant the hands, step or jump, high plank. As you find your high plank option to stay on toes or lower the knees to lower through chaturanga. To up dog or baby cobra, your choice. To then downward facing dog. Heels are lower, hips are high. Again, think pinky edge of the body, lengthen into that side body, all the way up to the outer edges of the hips, and then all the way down to the pinky edge of your feet. Feel the length. Open into all spaces of the body. Full breath in. All the way out. Walking the feet to the top of the mat. Once the feet arrive here, soften the knees and rolling up, rolling the shoulders down and back. Adjust what you need to. As we stand tall, arms will come back by our sides. So from here, crown of the head to the sky. I just want you to find the bouncing in the body now. So feet stay flat, bouncing from the knees. Again, as we bounce from the knees. So it's just a little flex and extend of those knees to create this bouncing feeling through the body. Feet at all times stay connected to the floor and start to feel the vibration of the bounce, then move up through the body into the torso, the chest, and maybe then into the arms. Eyes shut down. Again, allow your breath to just do what it innately and instinctively wants to do. It might be a sigh of an out breath. You might make a little more noise. You might be quiet. You do what needs to be done here in this shape. Last breath. Finding stillness, starting to lock out those knees. Bring left hand to heart, right hand to belly. Eyes are closed. Feet grounded, crown to the sky. Returning to this body, this beautiful body, your body, honoring all that makes you, you. Body, mind, soul, aligned, union. Feel into your creation, the miracle and the magic that it is to be just who you are. Can you explore the expansiveness of who she is, who they are? Keeping hand on heart, hand on belly. Breathe in, we smile. As you breathe out, send that smiling energy to your heart. 4 more. One more. Slight tuck of the chin, bowing that head towards your heart. Feeling that beautiful connection, that smiling energy. Taking that moment in gratitude. Gratitude for who it is that you are. How it is that you can show up today. Centered and aligned. Bring the palms together, heart center. Notice the intelligence of your mind meet the wisdom of your heart. And here in this quiet moment, maybe just gently asking yourself, what does it mean to be refined and demure to you? How can we cultivate these qualities a little more today? As we bow a little deeper. The light in me honors and sees that beautiful light shining in and from you all. Shine bright into all of the expansive nature of who it is that you are. Be you today in all that it is you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. And release the hands, blink the eyes open. You might even just take a little gentle shake of hands and feet, a little flick of hands, feeling into that beautiful energy, my friends. As you're aware, our classes on Wednesdays, just a little mix of practices, a little mix of somatics and Qigong and yoga. allowing ourselves to just find what it is we need to find here midweek. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Oh, Michelle, that sounds like you had the most amazing trip. The beautiful Northern Australia. So beautiful. Yes, in her ancient land. Oh, so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you rub onto your face and wrist? Actually, that's an essential oil. I tend to go between frankincense as a stable, but this one happens to be something called Magnify Your Purpose. So again, it's ritualizing the habit of what is our practice arriving to our mat each morning. So magnifying my purpose, here to serve you each and every morning, my friends. Have a wonderful day. I know some of those moves today probably didn't feel so refined or demure. However, love you too, Jen. Miss you, darling. I'll get to the other side of the world at some stage. Yeah, that is amazing. Nog, hope you had a wonderful birthday as well. I will see some of you tomorrow. Remember, Thursdays, my friend, Thursdays we work. Thursdays is a little bit of Pilates, bar, HIIT, weights, some strength training, some intensity, some resistance training, all of the stuff on a Thursday. So allowing ourselves to move through our practice with this beautiful ebb and flow of energies. Alrighty, over and out. Have a wonderful, yes, very demure. It was, wasn't it, TT? I will see some of you tomorrow. Until then, much love. Ciao for now.